Well, welcome back in, everybody. This is episode 3 of the Carroll, Iowa BTO series here on the map Carroll, Iowa, made by DR Modding. I can't really say the link will be down in the description below because, well, it's a Patreon. If you want the map, go to his Patreon, get it. I just want to say, oh my goodness, this guy needs to slow down. He about hit me. But anyways, if you guys do like this type of content, please be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. And also, if you guys want to get yourself a G-Portal server, be sure to go down below. Use the link, you get 10% off your first G-Portal server, and I just want to give a huge shout out to them. Thank you for hosting today's video. So we got quite a few people in the series, guys. We got myself, Brady, Nate, Connor, we got Wilson, and then we got a new guy by the name of FS Timelapse or FS Farms that is also joining us. He's going to be a little hobby farmer doing hay and all this stuff, and then he's also going to be a farmhand to help other people out. So this is going to carry on from last episode. We still got to get the rest of our corn out of the ground in our big bean field. I checked the moisture again before I turned on the video for the vlog, and it's almost at that right moisture that I want. But we're all going to meet up here at the gas station. We're going to talk to everybody. We're going to see what they're up to, and then we'll go from there. And I know I got to talk to Nate today sometime as well. But yeah, let me get down here, and we'll see what all these guys are doing. Alrighty, well, here we are about to pull up the gas station, and that is my little bin right there with the little auger and tractor. We actually got to fill this little guy up with fuel again because it's almost out, and oh my goodness, what is that, Nate, or is that Connor? What the heck? Well, they got all kinds of stuff going on here. Did somebody decide to just plant grass in the middle of the asphalt right here? What is up with the little line stripes, man? Oh my goodness, this place is popping. But hey, the doors are open today, so we're just gonna go ahead and pull around the edge here, because, well, around the back of the building, because we got to, oh, that's curb, because we got to fill this bad boy up with some fuel. I'm just going to take up, you know, I'm a diesel driver, so I just take up 2 full gas pumps right here. But we're just going to go ahead and pull up right here, and we're going to go ahead and just shut this bad boy off. And actually, we'll go ahead and get out. We'll put the nozzle in. Let's see, grab this, stick it in right here, and let's go ahead and fill this bad boy up with diesel, where that can start filling up, and we can just get our money going, and where we can get our fuel going. So yeah, let me just see what all these other guys are up to. How we doing, fellas?
Howdy, howdy.
So where's everybody at? Where's Brady and where's Connor?
Hello.
I sent Connor with my truck and trailer tractors back up to my farm. He's gonna meet me and you at the field.
Okay, well, there must be Brady coming up right there. So who are you two fine gentlemen?
I'm Wilson.
Which one's Wilson? The one with cowboy hat, the one with the blue hat?
The one that just jumped.
Okay, so Wilson, my name's
Hello.
Cole. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Cole.
What's
Nice
your
to meet
name?
you, too.
My name is Amos.
Amos?
Yep.
Okay, well, that's a little hard for me, so I'm gonna call you Angus. How about that?
Fine with me.
I'm joking. It's nice to meet you. I'm Cole. So I imagine you guys have already met Nate. He's the local dealership guy. Also, he runs his own farm.
I have not.
Oh, you have not met Nate? Well, that's Nate right there.
I don't bite too hard.
Hello. What's your name?
Hey, look, he only bites too hard if he doesn't get his food in the morning, so you guys might want to watch out on that one.
Oh, wow.
Come on, get over here, you slowpoke.
Boy, you all beat me here.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
We have stuff to do
Hey.
today.
Hey, you know why we beat you here?
Because you're slow.
Because we drive Fords, not Chevys.
Oh, that's a knee
Whoa,
slapper.
you guys are coming right up in my space. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't swing
So-
that way.
So, hey, easy, fellas, back up. We're not wolves, okay? Jiminy Christmas.
You
I
guys
am.
are all like
Oh,
surrounding
good
me.
Lord, Brady. So how's that corn working out for your for your pigs?
I haven't fed them any yet.
Oh, come
They are
on,
still
man.
on piglet food.
Oh.
He's
Oh.
starving his pigs.
Yeah, Nate, by the way, I'm gonna bring you a load of corn for your piglets as well down to your farm sometime today. And I also got to talk to you today as well when we get down here.
What you're saying
Brady.
is get my tractor and set it back up at
What's
the
going on?
bins for the pigs.
Yes,
Hey,
exactly.
do you want to buy some corn? So I have a ton of it. I have like 300,000 plus liters, or bushels.
We'll talk about that later on. Meet up
Alright.
at my farm later on.
Well,
Copy that.
anyways, fellas, so what's everybody got planned for today?
Finish corn harvest and start on soybean harvest.
Brady's, walk up here a little bit. Ain't nobody gonna bite you. Come on now, bud. Everybody
I
quit
might.
being so spread out. Okay, so
I
you
might
got...
bite them.
Yeah, of course you will. Freaking hyena over here. But anyway, so you said you got corn harvest you got to start?
Corn and soybean.
Okay,
Finish
okay,
corn
okay.
and work on soybeans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the soybean yields around here are looking pretty good. Corn is a little iffy on the other hand. I know I still got another field and a half to do, which, Nate, I'm going to need you for that again as well, and I'm also going to need Connor for that.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, AFS, what are you up to today?
I'd like to get some equipment to start my little hobby farm, and then whoever needs work, I'm able to help.
AFS, you're coming with me then.
Wow, I love how he just said you're coming with me. Like you're not. You didn't even ask the man.
I know,
All right,
right?
well-
What do you think?
He just wanted the equipment order, and you're like, nope, not today.
Oh
I guess
boy.
I'll wait till
Oh.
next
Can you
week.
come work with? Hey, Angus. Hey, Amos, can you come work for me today? $20 an hour.
Not-
Sure.
What? I can go milk 1,400 cows for $15 an hour and have more fun.
Hey,
Come on, man.
Amos. I'll pay you 150
Yeah.
grand to come run a grain cart for me.
Oh, bet. I'll do that.
200 grand. 200 grand.
Okay, this guy is just. I don't.
Throwing money out that
It's
he
all
don't
right.
have.
It's all right. You can go help whoever. But Brady, what do you got planned today?
I'm gonna be purchasing 3 small fields. I'm gonna get them harvested and flipped over to be some grass fields.
Oh, nice. Alrighty, boys.
That's
Well,
cool.
sounds like we all got a game plan.
And I got one last field
Oh.
to fall tillage, and then I am going to be complete.
Me and you are not.
I
done
do got
doing
some
business.
plans to expand the farm.
Oh, nice. What do what, Nate?
Me and you are not done doing business.
Well, yeah, I know. I got to come talk to you after we leave here. But all right, boys. Look, I'd love to stay and chit chat, but I got a lot of stuff to do. I still got fields to get
Same.
done. I still got a whole
Same.
150 acres of beans that I got to get out in the next couple of days. So I got to run in here, pay for my hefty diesel bill, and grab me something to eat, and then I got to get straight back to the field and get harvested.
Copy that. Copy that.
It was not. Hey, it was nice meeting you, boys, and I'm looking forward to talking
Nice
to you guys
meeting you
again.
too.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
see ya.
And Nate.
Yep, I'll talk to y'all later.
Yep.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye now.
All right, well, I just cut Brady off. Yeah, you guys, I'm going to get in here, and I'm going to give me some snacks, give me a coffee and some soda, and then we're going to get straight back out to the cornfield, and we're going to get this corn done. Beans will be going in about 2 more days for field 84. I just want them to drop a little bit more in the moisture. So let me just pay this person here. Well, I don't even know her name, but I'm going to pay her for all this stuff, and then I'll see you guys down at the field. Well, actually, I'll see you guys down at Nate's probably, at the dealership. Alright everybody, so we are up here at the dealership, and it looks like Wilson is borrowing the semi from Nate. And in the beginning, well, I started recording this, realized my mic audio wasn't, well, my mic was muted. So we went ahead and ate our lunch in the truck here. We got an early lunch because we got a pretty good day going for us. I got Connor down here on field 26. He's continuing harvesting that, but I got to talk to Nate, so let's go see what he's up to, and let's see what he needed to talk about. Yes, sir, what do you need to talk to me about, man?
What are we doing on the S800?
How much you want for it? I'll just buy it outright.
It comes with a 50-foot bean header.
That's fine. How much you want for it?
Oh.
How about this? You get that going, and you let me know how much you need for that. Also, how much I need you to after harvest, before I start doing tillage. I need you to come. I need to bring my tractor up here, one of my 9RXs, and I need you to put tracks, the 3-meter tracks on one of them, and then on one of the other S7600s, actually probably both of them. I need you to put tracks on those as well. So I'll bring all that up to you, and you can keep it until until next harvest. But I do need the 3-meter tracks on the other 9RX like here soon, because I got to get tillage done after we get done harvesting.
Can you do it like right now while nobody's here?
Yeah. Let me just radio over to Connor real quick and see if he's okay with us just having one grain cart, because I know you're going to be helping, and you're going to be the one driving the grain cart today. So
Or what I could do is bring the service truck out.
that'll work too. Yeah. If you want to do that, that'll work. Because it's probably only maybe a couple of spacers or something like that you put in there, or
No, it's a whole assembly.
yeah. Here, let me just radio over to Connor, and because I think we should be okay with just we should be okay with just one 9RX and one grain tank, one grain cart right now.
If you radio over to Connor, have him bring that up, and then he can take his truck back to my farm and grab one of my tractors.
All right, yep, that'll work. Yeah, let me give him a radio real quick, and I'll get back with you.
Okay.
Connor, you got me on the CB, man.
Yes, sir. What's up?
Hey, I need you to go and cut off harvesting right now. I need you to grab the 9RX, the one that you've been using that doesn't have the 3 meters on it. I need you to disconnect it from that grain cart and bring it up to the shop. Nate's going to put the 3-meter wides on that. He's going to have it for a couple of days. And also grab your pickup, go to his farm, and grab one of his tractors and just take his tractor back down to that field where we can hook it up to the grain cart.
Alrighty, let me get my combine emptied out and this grain cart emptied out, and I'll get it up there.
Alrighty, sounds good. Appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, Nate. He's going to bring it up here, so we're good to go on that. But yeah, just let me know how much you want for the harvester, and then I'll get you the money for it. It might have to wait until I sell soybeans or corn, and then I can get you the money for all that. Well, for at least the header and the combine.
I mean, I know where you live, so.
Yep, you do. But yeah, I guess he'll be on his way up here. So
Okay. Do you know any good contractors, by the way?
for like what, like buildings and all that stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I know a couple. Let me later on today. I got a card at the house. It's the same people that are going to be building my new grain setup at the farm. So let
Okay, because
me give them a call or give you their card, and you can give them a call about it.
Because I'm gonna be expanding the store out to the field,
Oh,
so we'll have options out on the floor instead of a catalog.
oh, nice. Alrighty, man. But yeah, I guess I'll just go back in the truck and do some paperwork real quick and look at my finances and everything, and then when Connor gets here, we'll get all that squared away, and then we'll get out to that field.
Okay, yeah. Just meet me in the office when you get that down here. Then I'll fill out some paperwork with you, and we'll get all that squared away.
Alrighty, sounds good. Alright, guys. So I'm just gonna jump in the truck. Gonna do some of my own paperwork here. Scroll, through the old YouTube and Facebook and see what I can't buy, or maybe I can't buy anything, and then when I'll see you guys when we get back out of the field. Alright, so welcome back in, everybody. So we are getting started back on field 25, the field that I done the little headland up above there by the farm. And this is actually Nate's other combine. This is S7800, and he's downgrading, and I think we're going to actually trade him one of our S7600s for this S7800. We'll put the bigger hopper on it because I like the bigger hoppers because I don't fill up as fast. This one has a little bit smaller hopper on it. But we got Connor finishing field 26. He's about done with that, and unfortunately we are down to only one grain cart right now. And tractor, well, we're down to one tractor and technically one grain cart right now, but we still have both trucks because if you remember earlier in the video, our other 9RX is at the dealership with Nate going to get tracks put on it. And well, it's going to get wider tracks put on it. It's going to get 3-meter tracks put on it, and then he's going to bring it back down here, and then the other S7600, but is going to get tracks, but we might end up going and selling the other S7600 or trading it in and get another S7800. But we have a lot of things that we got to get done, you guys. I don't know if I'll be able to put it all in this video, but we're going to do our best to get as much of it in here as possible. This build probably won't, well, I'll check in periodically with you guys, but this build won't be all the way on camera just because there's been a lot of harvesting going on. I don't want to be repetitive on everything, so this build is going to just get knocked down off camera. We're going to get it all done. I'll bring you guys probably back in periodically and check in with everybody, let you guys know how everything's going. But yeah, we got Connor finishing field 26, and he's going to jump over here. We're going to get this field knocked down and out. We own all this standing corn right here, all but the field, that little triangle field right there. We don't own that. That is a whole separate field, but we might end up picking that up. And if we pick that up, I know there's a couple of dairy farms around here, a couple of cattle farms and all that stuff that's going to need some hay. So in our downtime, we might actually harvest the corn off of that, give it to one of the local farmers around here that have pigs, and then we might end up seeding it with grass or something just to give us a little something extra to do when we don't have a whole lot of harvesting going on. So yeah, let me just get this field done, and we'll see where we go from there, and then we'll get Connor over here, and then hopefully we can start tillage this episode. Welcome back, everybody. We're still on the same day, just decided to take a little bit of a lunch break. I had Connor, do quite a bit of stuff off camera. He went ahead and got, I didn't want to turn on the lights, run up my power bill here, but I went ahead and had Connor plow a couple of fields down south, the smaller ones, and then we're actually going to go ahead and head down to field 80. We're going to go and get that one knocked out of the way, and then we're going to go up to field 12 and get that one knocked out of the way as well. That's where we can get most of our plowing done. It's mainly just going to be on our corn ground that we're going to actually be plowing. So yeah, we're going to do 80, and then we'll jump up to 26 and start actually plowing that, and then work our way over. And then 20, and then all our bean grounds, so 12, 33, 3, and 84, and 40 are just going to be cultivated. They're not actually going to be plowed under unless we necessarily have to. But you guys may be wondering why we don't have as much money as we did. Well, that's because I went ahead and picked up field 6 like I said I was going to earlier in the video. Went ahead and picked that up, got it all harvested. Nate came down and harvested it for me. Connor's actually down at the southern part of the map right now and getting some waterways cut. We also bought a little Bedner batwing mower to where we have about that. And then off camera as well, I went up to the house, mowed the grass up there, mowed all the grass around the farm behind it and everything. The little case is actually the co-ops, and that's one I used in the live stream a couple of days ago. So yeah, let me just get down here to this field, and I'm just gonna jump you guys straight into a time lapse of us getting some tillage done.
Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. Think I was broken, I needed some time to clear my head. 'Cause I've made all the mistakes and I've dealt with the heartbreaks, but I think that I found my way. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. I'll find my way back to you. I see a river floating its way out to the sea. I can remember carving our names onto that tree. And I just wanna see you, 'cause you will never know just how much I've been missing home. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken. I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I'll find my way back to you. I think that I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I think that I'm finding my way. Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. But I've been sinking like a stone. Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken, and I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you. Yeah, I'll find my way back to you.
Alright everybody, so we got about half this field done, and this time lapse was almost an hour long, and I know I could, you know, make it really fast and condense it into one clip, but I don't think I'm going to do that. But yeah, you know, we're making pretty good progress. This plow's working great, doing the job that I wanted to do. But we're almost done with this field. We just got that little bit left over there, and I'm going to finish taking out that little bit of a waterway. This field, for some reason, does not have GPS. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if it's the map or what's going on, but this field does not have GPS, so that's why I've had to do everything by hand. But I think what I'm going to do is if I can't get GPS working on it, I may just come in here when we cultivate and just plow under all these waterways and just make it one solid field. But I think the reason why it's also that way is because technically back over in here somewhere was like part of the field. I don't know. Yeah, it was like back in here somewhere was like part of the field or something like that. That or maybe it is because of the waterways. I have no idea. If it is because of the waterways, then I'll just get rid of them. Maybe that one right there and that other little one. I'll just leave these two in the middle and then get rid of that last little bit over there. And hopefully that'll fix the GPS issue. Because back in there, that was a part of the field. And I literally had to paint it into grass. And hoping that would get rid of it, but well, hoping that it would fix the GPS issue, but it didn't. So yeah, let me get this done, And then after this field, we're going to jump up to field 26, which is pretty relatively flat. We shouldn't have to worry about too much there. But then when we get there, I'll bring you guys back in a little bit more. Right now, our other 9RX is still at the dealership, so we're waiting to get the new tracks put on it. Nate did let me know today that the tracks are in, and he has it up on the big lift they have there at the dealership. But with all their renovations going on, he has to help supervise that as well, so he'll try to get that done. He said we should have it either tomorrow or, like I said earlier, November 4th. Once we get that back, we'll have both 9RXs, both grain carts. We'll be able to go get 84 done, which is the last of the bean harvest. We'll go from there. It'll be just pretty much tillage and then getting lime and anhydrous put down, so I got to start talking to the co-op about lime and fertilizer, and then I'm also going to get a hold of bucked up seed and see how much it would be for 12 pallets of the Whiffles and then 12 pallets of Pioneer beans. And instead of doing the Whiffles in the pallets, we'll probably do Whiffles in the Pro boxes. So yeah, we got a plan there, but yeah, let me get this field finished up, start on field 26, and then I'll bring you guys back in through that periodically, check in with you guys and everything like that. So yeah, just stay tuned. I'll see you guys here in a bit. Alrighty, well, welcome back in, everybody. And I just, after the time lapse of this video and everything else that I put together, it's not edited yet as I'm recording this last little bit, but it's a little bit shorter than a 30-minute video. But we're halfway through this field right here, which is field 26. Everything is going great. We get to see Mr. Brady's farm right there, and then there's another guy that's on the server. His farm is back in there somewhere, tucked in a little cubby or something like that. We got Nate on here. We got Connor on here. Nate's doing some dealership stuff. Connor is actually helping one of the other guys on here. Guys, we're getting this stuff knocked out pretty quick. Tillage isn't taking too long at all. And I just figured I'd bring you guys back in here, but give you guys a quick update. And then I'm just going to go ahead and finish this field off camera and everything like that to where I can get it done. And then after that, it'll be on to the next episode, which will probably be 2 days from now in game, so it'll be November 4th, where we can get that soybean field done. I got Connor obviously helping me, I got Nate helping, and I believe Brady is going to help, and one of the other guys on the dedicated server is going to help. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking of the series so far. I'm really enjoying it. BTO aspect, no animals, which is unusual for me because I always have animals on all the series that I do, whether it be chickens, cows, horses, whatever, pigs, sheep, doesn't matter what it is. But yeah, and other than that, you guys, everything's going good. Everybody's getting their stuff done. We just got one more field of soybeans to knock out, and then we're going to cultivate all the bean ground. So with that being said, see you guys on the next video.